What is blackcladding? Blackcladding is when policies and programs meant to support Indigenous peoples and other vulnerable communities are misused for someone else's financial or strategic benefit. What is cloaking? Cloaking uses symbolic gestures, misallocated resources and opaque processes to shift the focus away from the systemic exploitation of Indigenous peoples and other vulnerable communities. What is the Cloaking Framework? The Cloaking Framework is an innovative, analytical tool designed to expose and challenge inequitable practices that prevent Indigenous peoples and other vulnerable communities from achieving economic freedom. We are told these practices aim to promote equity, inclusion and progress. But in fact, they entrench dependence on the government and preserve the status quo. Cloaking practices prevent meaningful reform and stop people achieving economic empowerment. They project an illusion of fairness, equity and inclusion, while ensuring that existing power dynamics remain in place. Instead of addressing the root causes of inequity, cloaking practices allow exploitation to continue to thrive. The Cloaking Framework was developed by Mervyn John Davis Jr. Mervyn, a proud Dunghutti and Kamilaroi First Nations leader, created the Cloaking Framework to illuminate and dismantle the hidden mechanisms sustaining systemic harm. By embracing this framework, Indigenous people, multicultural communities and other vulnerable groups, and our partners and allies can work collectively to ensure that the principles of justice, equity and self-determination can be realised. Join our efforts to introduce the Cloaking Framework in Australia and globally. Uncover and prevent systemic inequity and help create systems that prioritise true equality, transparency and justice.